Alright, let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, as we get back into the Eastern European TI-11 regional qualifiers. Today we're looking at game 1 live of Outsiders versus Mind Games. Now, I recognize a few names on in this list. Ramses, definitely, GPK as well. Very big, prominent Russian players. So good to see them once again. It'll be a fun match to watch, I believe. Alright, getting into the bans, we've got Undyne and Batrider, both banned out by Mind Games here. Meanwhile, Outsiders choosing to ban out the Clockwork and the Viper. Clockwork, the long-range initiation with the hook shot, plus the fact that you can shut down anyone, really, any solo hero just by himself with the battery assault plus the cogs. Lena getting picked there by Outsiders. Very strong hero at the moment. That passive change was quite significant. Being able to get stacks based on the amount of targets she hits and not the amount of spells she casts is quite a significant change. Mind Games, they respond with the Marcy and Death Prophet picks. We saw Death Prophet go off lane in that last match between the other two teams that I watched. Was it Project Armor and One Move, I believe. It didn't quite work out for them in the end, but the Death Prophet did look pretty solid as an offlaner, so I wonder if they will choose to do that once again. Meanwhile, Marcy, of course, very strong hero in the meta at the moment. So, very safe choice. Alright. Interested that they banned the Viper out, so that's the natural break being dispelled there. Wonder if they'll remove other sources of natural break, or if it's simply the Viper himself that is a problem. Of course, the Batrider and the Undyne seems to be top tier bans for the majority of the meta at the moment. So understandably, of course, they're first to be banned there. Meanwhile, Beastmaster being picked up by Outsiders. BKB, Piercing Disable, makes him very useful throughout the game. Plus the fact that once he gets that Helm of the Overlord, and then he can get an Ancient Creep to help him out and push along with his boars to take down towers. Overall, a very versatile utility hero, can stack damage with his wild axes as well. They did change his axe so that he's got those drums instead. Not sure how effective that is. I've used it in a couple of games, but I only had it like near the end of the match, so I couldn't quite get a gauge of how powerful it really is. However, also provides vision as well with those hawks. He's just so versatile. What a hero. Meanwhile, Faceless Void being banned, as well as Enchantress on Outsiders. Okay. Enchantress annoying to deal with, thanks to her untouchable ultimate once she reaches that level 6. So I can see what they're trying to do here, trying to make it so that Lena doesn't struggle to get kills from afar. Medusa being banned. That's my favorite ban myself. I can definitely see why people would ban that. Terrorblade being banned in response. Okay, taking out a couple of agility-based right-clickers. So that's very interesting here. Outsiders, I believe they're yet to choose the position 5. Unless this is a support Lena, which could very well be possible. I've seen that less often in this last patch, but still workable. PA being banned. Very surprising since she took such a dip after her recent nerf in terms of win rate. She enjoyed quite the buff when they gave her lifesteal on her W, but since then, after the recent nerf, she just has not seen the same amount of success. Faceless Void being banned, Shadow Demon being banned. It's another source of break, I believe, with the Axe. I guess, and a save as well. What are they opting for then? An Enigma, maybe. They banned out the Shadow Demon so you can't save anyone from the Chrono? Oh, not the Chrono, the Black Hole? I was thinking the Faceless Void there, that's why I was saying Chrono, wow. Very interesting. Plus the Shadow Poison Domination in lane might just be a pet peeve of one of the players, hard to deal with. That's why it's banned. Don't see how it fits into the current lineup that Outsiders has as well. Rubik. Alright. They don't want to pick any big ultimates into that guy for sure. So Outsiders are in a bit of a pickle with that.
10 seconds.
So that means no Enigma probably, because that's the easiest black hole steal. But unless it gets that BKB off. Just trying to think. Earthshaker's still on the table. Hasn't seen as much play recently. Who do we have still available? Lifestealer was banned for those last two matches that I saw, actually, and seems pretty solid. Templar Assassin still in the pool. Picking the Skyrath Mage. So they have a lot of nuke damage between Lina and Skyrath. Position 5 Skyrath, very strong at the moment. Easily dominating the lane and securing it for his carry. Or even put enough lane to like harass the enemy carry completely and shut them down. In response to this, I expect a lifesteal or something just to deal with the amount of nuke damage that they've got. Even a Juggernaut as well to just spin away. Someone who isn't quite worried about the ATOS that Skyrath usually buys. However, they do have the combo with the Lina or Beastmaster stun into Mystic Flare and an Ogre Magi as well. Okay, a lot of nuke damage. That would mean that's a mid Lina against a sniper, it looks like. Very rare to see a sniper pick, especially in Pro Dota. God. Well, only in Pro Dota. It's very common to see a sniper pick in pub matches. But, quite interesting in fact, because he would just melt to all the nuke damage that Outsiders has available. However, his damage output can be quite significant against these squishy intelligence heroes, so Skyrath and Lina will be on the target list for the sniper. However, is it a mid sniper or position 1 sniper? We'll have to see. Most likely mid, just to get that early lead. It'll be mid against that Lina, so
10 seconds.
Or could even be a mid Skyrath Mage. It's flexible in that,
5
so
seconds.
Razor and Conker being banned. Conker, huge mid lane dominator. And could potentially be played position 1 as well. They've got 5 seconds left, Outsiders. They're banning the Pangolier. Okay. And Razor being banned, that's another agility carry that will get on top of the sniper there and completely ruin his day. As well as stealing all of Marcy's damage and a good pick against the Rubik as well with no mobility, so nice ban there. Pangolier as well being banned by Outsiders, which is a very strong teamfight oriented hero, which is I think what Mind Games is lacking right now. They definitely are lacking teamfight utility. The only thing they've got in that sense is Exorcism and some of Marcy's abilities, and that's pretty much it. So they could pick the Earth Shaker here. I don't know, maybe Alpha Titan even as well. He's still in the pool. Maybe someone more. Ooh, Luna being banned there. Interesting. Yeah, Luna would have worked pretty well with the Outsiders team. Plus, I believe it's one of Ramsey's. It's confusing seeing that Z and that S as well. Ramsey's heroes. From what I remember, I'm trying to remember back when he used to play for Virtus Pro. Bloodseeker. Alright. Locking down that sniper, preventing them from moving. It's either they move away from the Mystic Flare or they take the Rupture Dash, or
Choose your hero.
the other way around. Looks like they're going for the Underlord for the final pick for Mind Games. Gonna keep that Bloodseeker in place. The Skywrath too is usually pretty fast. Lena as well. And be the general tank for the team. Absorbing all the damage while Death Prophet and Sniper go to town. Marcy can assist him as well. Very nice lineups by both teams. I can't wait to see this game. Might not be as crazy as the last match that I saw at the start, because that was a bit insane, gotta be honest. The jungling Viper Morphling duo with the juggling Bristleback as well. All kinds of nonsense happened there, and it was great fun to watch though. Alright, just picking the heroes here and about to load into the match. Don't know what that blue square, I guess that's Mind Game's logo, it just looks like a blue square. You can't really see it, but there's a brain there. It's just all... Anyway. So they play Slayer, Aincrad, Big Num, BB3P, X, and Donor Zavrik versus Ramses, GPK, DM, Yamik, and Zakoda. Nice names. Donor Zavrik, I like that name. That's cool. Alright, any second now. So here's the chat going on. Those voice lines. How many spectators does this match have? Well, it's not showing at the moment. Alright. That's a lot of games this Warwick Magi. Let's go, predictions! Yes, there's a tower gonna be killed before 10 minutes. Total number of Smoke Gank kills by 25 minutes, we're looking at 6 to 8, I reckon. Player with highest total physical damage done to heroes at game end. We're going for Sniper. Where are ya? Oh, of course. Time of first barracks destruction. I reckon the 20, the 30. Yeah, 30 to 40 minute mark. Let's go with that. Alright, let's have a look at each player. This prediction's completely abstract. I have no idea if they're going to come true, but we will have to wait and see. Let's have a look at the players. We've got Big Num on the Marcy here, position 5, I believe. Dino Zavrik on the Sniper, Aincrad on the Death Prophet, BB3PX on the Underlord, Slayer on the Rubik. Was that his actual name? Slayer. It was. Wow. And meanwhile, Ramses on the Bloodseeker, Lena being played by GPK, Outsiders DM on the Beastmaster, Yamich on the Skywrath, and finally Zakoda on the Ogre Magi. Sniper, he's going to get out of there. He knows that there's going to be a few people here. They're going to take 2 runes for each team. A little bit of early damage coming out from this concussive shot. Ogre hasn't skilled an ability yet. I'm going to be losing for a while, I guess. I don't know. Slave Lane Sniper. Who's their mid laner then? No, okay, it will be Death Prophet. Not going for the off lane like I thought. It will be the Underlord instead. With the Rubik together. Quite a lot of damage output from the Firestorm. Might be able to pick up some kills from Fable. However, Sakota playing his hero as well as he can. Going to be right up in their face and doing as much damage as possible. A bit of stun going out, although Fable reducing the damage. Damage, nice pull there, pulling those creeps back towards his side. So there's no shenanigans going on, and Dino's Averick, he's kind of forced to farm these creeps while taking the damage here. DM still pulling these creeps back. Nice wild axes, hitting Big Num as well. Concussive shot slow is pretty significant. Well, mid lane looks pretty even so far. We'll have a look at their current last hits and denies. 7-2 on Inkrad in the lead with those 3 denies now. Very well done. Bloodright going out, giving that space for the Bloodseeker. Sakota doing a very good job of using his regen to bully the enemy lane. 2.8 natural regen. That's interesting. How much does Underlord have? 3.4. Oh, significant. 9.8 with their tangos now. Alright, Big Num, he's pretty low. He's like half health now. Only 300 health left. Ankrad. He's got the 2 points in Spirit Siphon. He's going to be using that to chunk Lena's health a little bit by bit. He's got the rune already. Wow. Okay. Forcing that Death Prophet back a little bit. Nice. Alright, very even so far, 2 minutes into the match. 13 last hits for this Lena though. Might be getting pretty strong here. Nice using that Dragon Slave to get all those last hits there. Very well done. 16 now. Meanwhile, the safe lane Sniper forced to stand all the way behind his tier 1 to get these creeps. Getting constantly harassed by the Skyroth mage here, who already has boots, by the way. Gonna pick up a wand next. Everybody got the stick except for Beastmaster. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of damage going on Beastmaster. Meanwhile, Ramsey's up top. He's pushing very hard. Okay. No, I missed it.
Just achieved first blood. Thanks and have
Yamich gets taken down. A second shrapnel going out, plus the damage out, the movement from the Marcy here. Taking out this poor level 1 Skyroth mage. And that's first blood for Team Mind Games. Poor dear indeed. Emmett, he's rotated mid to fill up the bottle of GPK once again. Look at that, 7 stacks of Fire Souls. Pretty significant. Got that Light Strike array as well now. Okay. Inkrad, he gets the rune, so he should be fine here. Alright. Going for the early phase, not the phase boost, the power treads I should say. I was about to say phase treads. Meanwhile, BB3PKX, or 3PX, I can't quite get his name right, and Slayer together, managing to take down the Ogre Magi. He was bullying them as much as he could, but got a little bit too aggressive there. Ramses, he's still pretty low. He does not want to stand in that firestorm for too long. Alright. 2 kills for Mind Games already. Very nice. Outsiders, a little bit on the back foot and 5 minutes in. Ramsey's still getting quite low. He's not ready to fight as of yet, trying to lifesteal as much as he can from these creeps, but BB is doing a really good job of pressuring him and keeping him back. Meanwhile, GPK brought solo by the Inkrad, using that Spirit Siphon plus the constant barrage of Crypt Swarms to bully the Lina as much as possible. BB got a little bit creep locked there. It's a bit risky. Alright. Looks like Lina is still in the lead in terms of last hits. Might get... oh, getting the free tango from the Skyroth here. Very familiar to me. Oh, hello! A rotation coming in. Here's Sakota. And Yamich is in the area as well. This might be a big kill if they can get the Skyroth here. I think they are aware that Yamich is in the area. The silence comes up, but the Spirit Siphon is there already. The Laguna Blade came up, but it's not enough damage to take her down. GPK, she has to get it away from there. This Lina, as well as the Rubik, has come down to help out. He's got a double damage rune of active on him. Yamish has to get away. Do manage to get that ward there as well. Such vision control up in mid here. Meanwhile, Yamich is a bit out of position. He will get stunned up here. The dispose not needed as Dino. He takes another Skyroth kill. Such a strong combo with the rebound and shrapnel. Very nice. Okay, Mind Games with the early lead. Big Gnome jumped in, but there's not much he can do. As GPK positioned himself pretty well there. Gonna refill the bottle of Lina. Nice. Good job, Yamich. As Sakota is in a bit of trouble, he got lifted up and pulled back into the Firestorm. That's a dead Okomeja once again. The stacks of Atrophy Aura is making this Underlord quite the threat. It's going to burn down Ramsey's health once again. However, the rotation's coming in. Yamich and GPK, they take down BB on the Underlord. And well played by the two of them to rotate up top like that. Nice, getting another bottle refill. These supports giving this Lina a great game for the moment. Despite the ult miss earlier. Let's see, will they try for Aincrad here? Slayer is in the area as well. Not quite level 6, but using that maxed out Fairy Ball to do a lot of damage. Aincrad, he got caught by that stun. However, Bignum is here as well. GPK, he's in a lot of trouble as Exorcism is popped. The Spirit Siphon is down. He's dead Lina. That's a dead mid laner for Outsiders. Another kill for Mind Games as well. Wow, good thing that Slayer was there as well as Bignum with the rotation. Well done reacting to that. Yamish, he has to hang back here as the Exorcism is doing the best they can against this tower. The ult coming out from this Beastmaster onto Bignum. He's in a lot of trouble. The silence is there as well. And they get the kill on the Marcy. So Outsiders not completely out of this game yet. Just 5-2. It's very nice pickoffs from both teams.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
GPK in the lead in terms of physical damage. Done to heroes, right? Done to heroes. Okay. Yeah, she's got that smoke. Ramsey's with the Javelin going for that Maelstrom next, I believe. Oh, he got hit by that silence, unfortunate for BB, but he's just going to go back. Nice vision control by Outsiders there, that nice placement of the ward, spotting the two of them moving back, meaning that Ramses has a lot of space to farm. GPK farming the jungle, getting those neutral items. Meanwhile, Dino doing the same down bot. As his tower is getting pushed in though, Sakota and DM together sieging this tower. Not quite able to take it down yet, I believe. Oh, no! No tower taken before 10 minutes? Oh man. I think that was because of some nice fortifications from both teams, plus the fact that there's a lot of fighting going on and not much pushing, so I'll lose that prediction, unfortunately. Alright. Nice buffing up the Beastmaster as Marcy jumped in, not quite landing that stun, but pulling him back into the shrapnel. That's a very dead Ogre Magi once again. That was apparently a smoke gank as well. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, smoke being used by GPK and Yamich. Trying to find out BB up top here. Will they be able to... Ooh, rotation coming in though. Marcy is here to help out the offlaner. Will pop the Unleash as well, taking down GPK's health, but to no avail as Bignum dies first. The Mystic Flare was there, but BB is just way too tanky as Dino rotates as well and takes away the Bat Rider, the Bloodseeker from this match for 20 seconds. Nice rotation there from the position 1 sniper. He's got the Mask of Madness finished and he's just going to use this to push down this tower. Meanwhile, Beastmaster, he's almost got this tower. If only he got it like a minute and a half earlier, then would have won that prediction, but you know, unfortunate. As top tower falls as well, both tier 1s within the space of mere seconds, falling pretty much at the same time. Going for the Dragon Lance next. That new build-up makes it so good for agility-based heroes. With that Blade of Alacrity instead of the Ogre Club. So, Dragon Slayer being taken by that Rubik. It's a very nice farming spell. And they're going to take this Ancient Stack. Very nice. That combo. Marcy using that sidekick for the damage lifesteal for his carry. An easy level 10 for this position 1 sniper. Nice. Meanwhile, Sakota might be in trouble here. There's no Pit of Malice, but there is the Marcy stun, the rebound into the dispose. 4 together will get the kill on the Ogre Magi. Slayer picking up another kill, and yet still. I think this Luna is keeping the net worth high, and because there's barely... Wow! It's still... Even with that kill difference, 8-3, the net worth lead is switching between the two teams. Let's have a look at individual net worth here. Sniper at the top, after farming those Ancients with 6.4k gold. Lena with 6.1, and then third, Ramses with 5.8. Okay, he's got that Maelstrom finish now, which will amplify his farming speed. However, I doubt it's going to match a sniper who's got the Mask of Madness plus the extra damage from Psychic. So, also with the Shrapnel maxed out, makes it very easy to farm as a sniper. Okay. She's got another smoke. I wonder if they'll try and do something here. DM continuing to push this bottom lane and punish any rotations up top. But there's smoke coming in from 3 on the Radiant side. Slayer, Bignum, and Aincrad. They see GPK here. The lift up into the rebound. They get the stun off the GPK. He did a little bit of damage to Slayer, but it's not enough as BB he teleported in as well to assist. And Aincrad will pick up that kill for his team. And it should be a middle tower as well. That Exorcism did get popped. Fortification can only hold us at bay for so long. Sakota is here with the Bloodseeker. I keep trying to call him a Bat Rider for some reason. They're not able to save their tier 1 mid tower. As BB and Bignum, they go down bot. They're looking for this Scarroth Mage. Nice, he TPs away behind the trees, out of sight, out of mind. As he hides away. Does not want to be found. As he's working on that Helm of the Overlord. Very close though, 800 gold away. BKB next on the agenda for Bloodseeker. GPK also going for the BKB, very close to it as well. Only 50 kill. Oh, no, he's got it now. The Magi, he's smoked up, just throw him in the river. Alright. Aincrad with the early heals as well. Very good pickup for Death Prophet. Okay, Desolator next for Sniper. Very nice, very nice. Quite a strong item, that Desolator, especially after the it gets charges now, based on how many kills you participated in, so up to 20 I believe. Oh, DM, he might be in a spot of trouble here, as Big Num did spot him out here. Does he have the dispose though? The Primal Roar comes out, but Atos coming in from Underlord to keep DM in one spot for a long time, all those roots. And that's a very dead Beast Master, but that's given him the rest of his team some space. Will they be able to rotate up top to defend this tower? As GPK and Yamish together, they've threatened it. That's all they'll do so far as they back off for now. Expecting the TPs, I believe. Ramses farming up. Farming up an absolute storm. BKB, there you go, finished on GPK. He's also got that Falcon Blade for the mana region.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Right. Maybe I'll go Falcon Blade on Chaos Knight for mana region instead of Echo Saber. We'll have to see. 5-man smoke coming out on the side of Mind Games.
Dire's middle tower.
Let's see what they can achieve with this. They'll probably head towards the the Dire jungle here. Going through this mid lane entryway. They'll spot out Yamich here. He gets immediately caught by a Pit of Malice plus the lift up from the Rubik. Very dead Skywrath Mage. Okay. Exorcism being popped and the Roshan is going to be attacked by Mind Games. I don't believe outsiders are aware of this. Doesn't seem like it. As this will be a pretty quick Roshan thanks to that Exorcism. There you go. Almost at that Desolator, the Sniper is getting pretty far, not points in Assassinate, which is quite interesting. Grove being found by Ramses there. Very good neutral item. And a dagger by the Beastmaster. PB is just rotated bot to defend this tower once again that DM was pressuring. As another smoke comes out, this time on the side of Outsiders. 3 of them behind Ramses and GPK here. Just to make sure that their cores are safe. The Ancient Thunderhide, a very strong ancient unit to control. It's going to start attacking that tier 1 mid tower. Smoke not yet popped. Oh, there we go. It's just faded now. That tier 1 tower is not long for this world. Oh, the Sniper, he got caught in the TP, but GPK gets immediately destroyed by the rest of Mind Games there. Marcy does die, so does the Underlord. However, they will take that as GPK dying there is very significant. She was high up in the network, but won't be any more as Sniper takes a comfortable, I'd say comfortable lead, but Bloodseeker, he's just taken the lead from him. Safely farming away, taking as many jungle camps as he can with that Maelstrom. Denying Whistle. Alright, the Desolator finished his... This Dino Zavric Sniper is going to threaten this top tier 2 tower. Desolator damage chunking away the armor of the towers. And you can do a little bit more damage. Meanwhile, bot lane. All of Outsiders are pretty much grouped up here except for GPK, who's just respawned recently.
Dire's top tower has been
Okay, they're going to
destroyed.
trade tier 2s for now. However, BB, he's TP'd in, he's saving this tower for the moment, and the Dire side will likely back off here. Expecting more TPs, I assume. Looks like Mind Games, they're just taking that opportunity to take the shrine there. While BB, he's all by himself. Slayer, he's got his back though. He does a lot of damage to Yamish, who has to get away. As BB stays alive for the moment. He's spotted by Thirst. That ignite damage doing quite a lot. My god. But not enough to kill him. This Ramses, he's going to continue the pressure along with Dakota here, and they might take this tier 2 in the end. Looks like they will.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Extra 30 attack speed for that sniper though. He's only got 1 minute 30 seconds on this Aegis. Wonder if he will even need it. BB, he's TP'd up top to try and find GPK, who actually turns around with the BKB and pops the Marcy just like that, then it will TP on out of there. Very well played by GPK, hiding in the trees there away from the Underlord and taking down the squishy Marcy with that nuke damage. Well played. Okay. So far so good for Mind Games as they're comfortably in the lead with 12 kills. However, net worth lead seems to be in Outsider's favour. I don't see anything threatening the sniper though for quite a while. He's already got that Desolator, he's got the Mask of Madness, and Ultimate Orb finish now, about to get this Lincolns. So he won't be Primal Roared, won't be Ruptured, won't be Laguna Bladed anytime soon. Or even Atos, so very nice pickup, recognition of what he needs to buy there from the sniper. 5-man smoke once again, let's see if they can pick someone off here. 1k net worth solidly in the lead there for Outsiders. But they're going to have to back on out of here as they realize what Mind Games is up to. Dakota TPing out as well. It's going to go back towards base. Not able to find anyone Mind Games. They do take this opportunity to take control of the Dire Triangle, but a return smoke from Outsiders means that they can be in trouble here. They have to back away. Definitely very concerned. The sniper does not want to be caught out of position here as the jump in, the blinks from DM plus GPK jumping in as well. Sniper being brought so low. Ramses, he will get the kill onto Dinozavric, but GPK also falling in return. Oh no, Ankrad does get the kill on Dakota as well. And I'm just barely gonna win that prediction as well, I guess. One more minute for 3 more smoke ganks, I guess, but god damn. They do take down the sniper, which was a huge threat to Outsiders, however losing 2 in the process. One of them being the core. Oh, the big TP, the big teleport, using that rift from the Underlord. They might catch Ramses out here, but the silencers are there. The TP away, Marcy will live for the moment. Aincrad as well, able to get away. That was such a ballsy move, I'm glad to see it, but it didn't end up working out for them. They did manage to get to safety, but nonetheless were not able to get any kills with that. So, only a few seconds left, I will win the prediction, yes! Oh, poor Rubik just got caught out. I think he was just trying to get some vision up in that high ground there, and Lena just spotted him and got the kill. She's got the crystals as well now, which means she's quite a threat. Yes, finally a correct prediction. That's good. Regenerating there, nice. DM still pressuring bottom. He's got this ancient granite golem which gives so much health to nearby creeps. It's pretty nutty, honestly. BB though, he's here to defend. Prevent the push. Very deep here from outsiders. They're pretty much behind this tier 2 at the moment. I wonder if they'll try it. They might just back out here and take control of this Radiant jungle. Big no, nice. Using his ward, getting vision once again. It's gonna spot the creep wave from DM coming up top here. And remobilizing the team. Mind games.
Let me put it in Old English so that it will penetrate your wizard's craft. Thou art losing.
I love Gladysmith. Thou art losing. Alright. Looks like the rotation coming in from 3 of outsiders. Sakota, he's just gonna wait in this pit? No, he's not. He's gonna call me a liar. He's just gonna put that ward there. Just seeing if Roche will respawn at this time. Let you see DM at the top here. I'll try and take down that siege creep. Not siege creep, granite golem. Ancient creep.
You're really losing now. Or
You're
winning.
really losing now. Or
Back to
winning.
my Mad Libs.
Okay. Still no Roshan available yet. There's a little bit of action between these two teams. Sakota, no, DM baiting them out, I should say, with his illusion there. They might just take this opportunity to rotate mid and force down this tower. While the entirety of Radiant... Okay, BB does TP back to base here. But this is a very easy tier 2 tower so far. The rotation's coming in. Sniper, Marcy, Rubik. Will they be able to defend in time? It's not looking likely as the tower reaches half health. Blood Right's there to bring those creeps low, plus the wild axes. Very nice. They do keep that tower alive for the moment. GPK rotating top to clear those creeps and push the lanes. It's the main objective, is to push the lanes and take the towers. So doing that pretty well on the side of outsiders, so kudos to them. Meanwhile, this sniper still a threat. He's got this Lincoln's finished. No longer get caught out by Primal Roar or anything of the sort. So good to see as the smoke into the teleport from Undying, who Underlord, I should say, who immediately gets caught out, it's silenced, Atos, and killed. Meanwhile, Rubik as well falling, and Aimcry too got caught walking up into that top high ground. That's 4 dead, everyone but the sniper. Unfortunate. They tried their best to make this Underlord ult work for them, but it was just a big target on all of their backs. As 10k net worth lead plus Roshan to the team of outsiders, 11k now. It's no longer much of a kill lead for Team Mind Games. Alright, Bloodseeker, he's got his Aegis now, he's very comfortable. Heaven's Halberd plus Mjolnir and a BKB. And they're gonna easily take the rest of that tower down mid. One on Mind Games, meanwhile respawning. Sniper defense. It's going to be a very hard high ground to breach, especially while that sniper is alive. Plus the Underlord, Pit of Malice, and Firestorm combo. Even Exorcism will be frustrating to deal with. So we'll have to see what Outsiders' game plan here is, as they've got a 13k net worth lead here now at 30 minutes into the game. see what I predicted for the time of first barracks destruction. 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So any time within the next 10 minutes, the game could be decided, potentially. Let's see it here now. Radiant side, going straight up into this dire jungle. Everyone apart from BB, of course, whose role is to keep DM from pushing too hard and reaching that high ground. Meanwhile, Ramses and his squad, they're going to smoke up without GPK. And they're going to rotate towards top. GPK is going to TP there. Maybe act as bait. No, Radiance, they're going to move away from there. Yamish, he's very fast. And he spotted out the Death Prophet, allowing Ramses to get the Rupture off on him. The Exorcism does get popped, however, Slayer is not long for this world, he does fall. Marcy and Death Prophet also to follow. It's just the Underlord and the Sniper left to defend. Unfortunately, Sniper was not there with them, but that was a quick execution from Outsiders. And look at that, net worth lead now, 18k. Wasn't it only like 10k not that, like a few minutes ago? That's insane. Just a couple of teamfight wins, and Graf swings in your favor. Meanwhile, GPK gets a solo kill onto this Underlord, who just got completely annihilated thanks to the Daedalus, I guess, plus the Assault Cuirass. GPK, he might end up having the most physical damage output. We'll have to see. The Laguna Blade plus the Light Strike Array, and Atos was not enough to save the Underlord there. It's the problem with having no magic damage resistance in this match, I guess. Especially against the Skyrath, Ogre, and Lena. Oof. Might have been a bit of a mistake. Ramses is already level 21. 20k net worth lead. 4 kills, 1 death, 5 assists on this Bloodseeker. Only got a minute left on this Aegis, but no pressure to use it now. DM using that Ancient to farm a little bit more. He's got his own BKB now. Going for that 4-staff next to help save his carry, I believe. Or force someone out of position on the enemy team. We'll have to see how he uses it. Driving himself into a fight so he can 4-staff Blink Dagger Primal Wall. Some Magnus level players there, I don't know, we'll see. Nice, using the illusions to push. Ramses and GPK together going to push out top lane, while the rest of the team backs them up. Spot out the courier of Death Prophet. No, nothing happens to it. Lucky Death Prophet. And all they have to do is take that tower. Oh! 5-man smoke coming out from Radiant from Mind Games. They're trying to do something here. Yamish is a bit far forward, he might spot them out, but they're going the long way. The scenic route as Underlord left behind to keep the base alive. See how this works out for them. All of Dire side choosing to go back, respect the smoke gank, and not get caught. Well played by Outsiders. As Mind Games, they take control of their triangle here for the moment. And that might not be for long. Beastmask showing how strong this hero really is. Just constant pressure on the map, the vision plus the potential for the ult to be dropped on top of your head. Very scary. DD rune for GPK is going for the Scythe of Vice next. Wow. That's going to be disgusting. Although he might get caught out here. As BB might see him. Oh, he's gonna catch out the Marcy instead. GPK quickly grabbing a kill there. Will jump towards the Death Prophet as well, who dodges the Laguna Blade with the Yield Scepter. Very aggressive from Outsiders. As they rush towards the Underlord, the Skull Basher actually stopping that TP away. And that's a very dead Underlord. The buyback from the Marcy. As the rest of Outsiders moves in, looking for more kills, potentially. Could be a dieback from Marcy. No, they're going to catch out the Skywrath. Very quickly taken out as... Oh, Sniper... No? Yeah, Sniper gets caught out here. Silenced, stunned. He's going to be able to hit it a couple of times, but quickly taken out by Ramses. Who's got the attack speed and with the Skadi as well. And it is a dieback on the Marcy, unfortunately. Dakota, the only one to... Oh no, wait, Skywrath did fall as well, of course. So it's a 2-4-3 trade. Outsiders is very happy with that, as they've still got their 3 cores available to push this mid tower. Only really Death Prophet and Rubik here to stop this push. That Scythe of Vice being picked up by GPK there. A buyback from Sniper to keep his team in the game. Will it be enough? Seems so, as Outsiders are forced back for the moment.
Fuel for my fire.
Not quite able to get that Prax. Might lose that prediction as well. It is what it is. As GPK has also got the highest physical damage. Uh-oh. There's a toss-up between the two of them, right? With what the Lena is building. Look at that Daedalus there. Still got that bottle. Nice. 26k net worth lead for Outsiders, 16 kills to 20 in Outsiders' favor. So we'll have to see if they can capitalize on this net worth lead, or if Sniper and his team can hold them off. Ramses and his squad might be looking for another Aegis here. Slayer, he's got those wild axes, going to be able to spam those towards the enemy team. Meanwhile, Underlord getting caught out, he pops the BKB, but the pure damage goes straight through it. Meanwhile, oh no, Crad, he gets taken down. That's the Sniper down as well. It's a dieback. No buyback for 3 of them. Meanwhile, the Underlord is the only one able to escape, as GPK takes down the Rubik, and then GG is called. Okay, wow. I only got 1 correct prediction. That's so sad. But anyway, that is game 1 of Mind Games versus Outsiders. Very decisive victory for Outsiders there with that 30k net worth lead in the end. Wow. This Lena was scary. GPK making plays, just popping out of nowhere completely unexpectedly. Catching the Sniper and his team by surprise. Well, Ramses spending that entire game pretty much farming, and eventually just got ridiculously strong because of it. So well done, Outsiders, and thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it.